Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to part 2 of my Barnes & Noble Blu-ray haul. This is my Father's Day Blu-ray haul. So I'm going to get into part 2. It's a nice day. It's Friday. Very warm outside. Decided to have a beverage here. Shock Top Belgian White beer with citrus peels. Tastes pretty cool, so there you go. Cheers, guys. Ooh, excuse me. Cheers, guys. Let's get into this haul. This is bag number 2 from Barnes & Noble. So let me go right into the bag, the goodie bag, and show you what I got from Barnes & Noble. First Blu-ray title in part 2 from Barnes & Noble, The Quick and the Dead, directed by Sam Raimi. Stars Sharon Stone, Gene Hackman, Russell Crowe, and Leonardo DiCaprio. I paid $7 for this. So that's The Quick and the Dead. This has, let me see, special features. Nah, it's pretty much bare bones, but it's a great Western film with 4 terrific actors. So definitely check it out, The Quick and the Dead. Next is a blind buy. I heard so many people talk about this horror film. It's from Warner Premiere, and this film is executive producer Thomas Tull, who also produced the Godzilla film. This is from Legendary Pictures. It's produced by Bryan Singer, director of X-Men, and that's Trick or Treat. I heard so many good things about this horror film. I've never seen it, but I'm going to go by word of mouth and check it out. So this here has some special features. I actually paid $7 for this. How did many of our scary seasons traditions start? Featurette. Commentary with director Michael Dougherty. Additional scenes. Trick or Treat. Season's greetings. Featurette. School bus FX comparison. And exclusive features via BD Live. So that's Trick or Treat. You have here Anna Paquin and Brian Cox in the film. The other 3 actors, I've never heard of. I might have seen them, but seen them in other films, but I don't know them by name. But that's Trick or Treat. The next title I have is a classic guy film. This is a pretty good comedy starring Jon Favreau and Vince Vaughn and Heather Graham. Ended up paying about $4.80 for this at Barnes & Noble. That's Swingers. So this also has, this is directed by Jon Favreau, I believe. Yeah, he did direct this film. Let me make sure. I don't want to sound like an idiot. No, Doug Lichtman directed this. Sorry, Jon Favreau wrote and produced this film. But anyways, it's Swinger. Here you have special features, filmmakers audio commentary with Jon Favreau and Vince Vaughn, Make It in Hollywood, original documentary, Art Imitates Life, writing the story, featurette, Life Creates Art, Getting Swingers Made, featurette, The Cutting Room Floor, Swing Blade short film, Art Creates Life, featurette, Life After Swingers. So there you go, guys, that's Swingers. The next one I got is from Kraken, and I paid $7 for them, building up my Godzilla Blu-ray collection, and I have Godzilla vs. Gigan. Very good Godzilla film. I love Gigan. It's one of my favorite monsters. And here you have Gigan, Angrius, King Ghidorah, and there's no really special features on this. It's just Japanese audio with subtitles. So if you want to watch it in Japanese, you can, or in English. That's Godzilla vs. Gigan, or also known as Godzilla on Monster Island. The next one is David Cronenberg's classic horror film of the remake of Vincent Price horror film, The Fly. I paid $7 for this. So finally happy to have The Fly. This one has special features by David Cronenberg, deleted and extended scenes, film test footage, commentary by director David Cronenberg. But this is actually a really good remake of the 1950s classic starring Vincent Price. So that's The Fly. Next one I have here is directed by Fred Drecker. It's the director's cut. I haven't seen this movie in a long time, so I'm revisiting it, and for the first time in a long time, and that's Night of the Creeps. So from what I remember, this was a really good horror film when I first watched it a long time ago, so I'm glad to have this on Blu-ray. So here you have the great Tom Atkins, who's also in several films, Maniac Cop and Halloween 3 Season of the Witch, and this is the director's cut of Night of the Creeps, and I paid $9 for it. So I'm very happy to have that in the collection. And here we have two Criterions. I couldn't wait for the sale. Like I said, this was a treat from my wife, so I went ahead and bought two Criterions. And the first Criterion I have here, with the discount and all, I paid $20 for it. But you know, like I said, it was my wife's Father's Day gift to me, and this is the Criterion edition of Thief. Michael Mann, director, and James Caan. Michael Mann, I love Michael Mann. He did a lot of stuff for Miami Vice. He directed Heat. You know, he does a lot of action films. This is also produced by Jerry Bruckheimer. So I'm very happy to have this edition of Thief. And here you have as far as special features, new digital restoration for 4K, transfer from the director's cut, approved by director Michael Mann with 5.1 surround, DTS master audio soundtrack on the Blu-ray, audio commentary featuring Mann and actor James Caan, new interviews with Michael Mann, James Caan, and Jonas, I can't pronounce his last name, Schmoling of the band Tangerine Dream, which contributed to the film soundtrack. Trailer, one Blu-ray and one DVD with all content available in both formats, and of course a booklet featuring an essay by critic Nick James. So this is the Criterion Collection edition of Thief. Very happy to have that. And the last one just came out, and this is John Wayne. I've never seen it, but I heard good things about it. This is the Criterion edition of Red River. So I'm really happy to have this Criterion. I love John Wayne. Trying to build up my John Wayne collection, and I said, why not get the Red River Criterion that just came out. It's pretty thick. Check that out. And I actually paid $17.99 for this because I had an extra $8 coupon and another $5 coupon on top of the 50% off, so I added it up, so it came out to $17.99 for this tremendous, nice looking box set of Red River. It's really cool. So let me tell you what features this has. It has dual format Blu-ray and DVD, so you have a Blu-ray and DVD edition. New 2K digital restoration of the rare presented original theatrical release version, the preferred cut of director Howard Hawks with uncompressed monaural soundtrack on the Blu-ray, new K restoration of the longer pre-release version of Red River with uncompressed mono soundtrack on the Blu-ray, new interview with filmmaker Peter Bogdanovich about Red River and the two versions, new interview with Lee Clark Mitchell and the Western genre, audio excerpts from a 1972 conversation between Hawk and Bogdanovich, audio excerpts from a 1917 interview with novelist and screenwriter Burton Chase, Lux radio theater adaptation of Red River from 1949 featuring John Wayne, Joan Drew, and Walter Brennan. You have a trailer, two Blu-rays, two DVDs with all content available in both formats, plus a booklet featuring an essay by critic Jeffrey O'Bannon and a 1991 interview with Hawks frequent editor Kristen Nyby, and a paperback edition of Chase's original novel previously out of print. So yeah, man, that's pretty cool. So I'll actually open up this one and show you what's inside, since it's pretty new. I'll show you guys what's inside of this. Check out the packaging. I'll do a little unboxing. There's the Duke, John Wayne, and the actor in the back, I guess, is Walter Brennan. Like I said, I've never seen this film. And here you have the 2 Blu-rays and 2 DVDs. Pretty cool. So let me see if there's any interior art. This is a DVD of Red River. Nah, it's pretty much, there's no artwork, I don't think. Nah, there isn't. So, yeah, there's no other artwork, interior artwork for that matter. So you get 2 Blu-rays and 2 DVDs. It's almost like a digipack. Very nice. And then this is the essay booklet, Red River. Some nice pictures. Can't wait to see this. I've never seen this film, so I heard so many good things about it. So yeah, some nice photos. And what's this? And the Blazing Guns of Chisholm Trail. I think this is the out of print book that we're talking about. So it's pretty cool. You get a little mini book here by Borden Chase. So very nice. So you get a little mini novel book, which was out of print, and so it's reprinted. So there you go. So that's a special look at Red River. So okay guys, so that does it for part 2 of my Barnes & Noble haul. So those are the Blu-rays that I got at Barnes & Noble. So I'm glad, hope you guys enjoyed that haul. And I actually have a couple of other titles that are not from Barnes & Noble that I'm going to show you real quickly. So that's my entire Barnes & Noble haul. These titles that I have here are not from Barnes & Noble. These are from Academy Records. So I'm going to show you real quickly. The 30th anniversary edition with the slip for Raging Bull. Paid $5.99 for this. Pretty good shape. The Thor DVD Blu-ray combo pack with the, I guess this was the Best Buy exclusive slip. I paid $11.99 for that. Which I think this is out of print. Like I said, they sell new and used Blu-rays at Academy, so I'm happy to have that. There you have Thor, a nice red, very nice looking. And the comic book in the back. Here I have Halloween 2, which I paid $4.99. I actually have the Shout Factory edition of Halloween 2, but the only reason I have this is because it has the Terror in the Aisles movie documentary. That's the only way you could get Terrors in the Aisles. They did not include it in the Shout Factory edition. So this was used $4.99, so it's pretty cool. There's like a Child's Play promotion there card, the Chucky, the PlayStation, but this is pretty old though. But I have the Shout Factory edition, so the only reason I got it was for Terror in the Aisles. So Halloween 2. Oh wow, this is also from Barnes & Noble. I forgot about this one. This was underneath my other haul from Academy Records, which is the Tim Burton film Ed Wood. I paid $7 for it. I love Ed Wood. This is a fantastic film. It's about the director who made the worst science fiction films of all time. He's most notably for Plan 9 of Outer Space, which also has a Blu-ray release, which I would like to get. This stars Johnny Depp, Martin Landau, I think this was his last role, Patricia Arquette, Sarah Jessica Parker, Bill Murray, Jeffrey Jones, and there's also George the Animal Steele. He's in this film, which is pretty funny. Former WWF Hall of Famer. So I love Ed Wood. Johnny Depp did a terrific job portraying Ed Wood. And special features here, Making Bella, who of course Bella Lugosi is played by Martin Landau. Production design featurette behind the scenes. Let's shoot the effer. You could get that. It's a curse word. Audio commentary and deleted scenes. So that's Ed Wood. That was my Barnes & Noble haul. It got kind of mixed up with my Academy Records. And the last thing is a DVD box set, which is pretty cool. I paid $2.99 for this, and it's the Saw Trilogy. Check that out, with the little puppet on the bicycle that you see. Yeah, this is for $2.99. You can't go wrong. Look at that. It's pretty sweet. I know it's DVD. I actually have part 6 here, the Ultimate Collection. That's part 6 with the spinning saw blade.
It was over, but the games have just begun.
Pretty cool. I paid $5 for this a long time ago, but I put this in one of my first videos. So this is the collector's edition of part 5. Excuse me, Ultimate Collector's Edition. And this is the trilogy with the little clown guy. It's pretty cool. This comes here with over 15 hours of special features, commentaries from the directors, writers, producers, and cast, Saw original short film, multiple documentaries, making of, featurette storyboards, remastered and unrated featured versions with 6.1 DTS master audio. So yeah, pretty cool. $2, $3 basically. You can't go wrong with that. So let me check this out, open this up quickly. So yeah, look at that. Pretty cool. Little clown guy. It's actually a slip. Look at that. Pretty cool. So there. Saw Trilogy. And you got little yes, Saw this one uncut edition. Special features. Saw 2 feature films, special features, and then Saw 3 feature film and special features. So yeah, so that's my Saw 3 collector's edition trilogy set, and for $3 you can't go wrong. And this is an awesome slip cover, so very nice. I'm happy to have this. Put this back in the box. And this closes up. There you go. Alright guys, so that's part 2. So I'm going to get ready to show you part 3, in which I did the trade with Leroy Green 85, aka The Last Dragon. I'm going to show you the Blu-rays he gave me. And then hopefully he does a video of the Blu-rays I sent to him. So stay tuned for part 3. This is 4K Cinema HD. Signing out, and I'll see you again in another few moments.